We are at it again. You're just about ready to call Andover, Kansas home, but like any city, there's pros and cons. Any city. So I got 5 things for you need to consider before making this move. You need to be okay with it, otherwise you might want to avoid it. We're getting after it right now. Number 1, price. Andover, Kansas is the most expensive suburb in the area. So let that sink in. Your dollar isn't going to stretch as far here as it is going to with one of the other ones. You don't believe me? Go look. Jump on your favorite real estate website and take a look for yourself. But make sure when you do, like kind properties, make sure it's similar. Don't just, oh hey, yeah, this 2-bedroom is less expensive than that 3-bedroom. You know, like kind, similar. Take a look for yourself. I'm also supposed to say I'm not trying to steer you away from Andover, Kansas either, because quite frankly, I think it's a good town. I think it's a good suburb. Just like any other city, it has its pros, it has its cons. Any city. But like I said, take a look. If you don't believe me, don't take my word for it. Go take a look. Check for yourself. Most expensive suburb. But we're jumping to the next one. So number 2, right away, we've already talked about price, cost of living type situations. Let's talk taxes. They go hand in hand. So off the bat, and don't take my word for it, I done my research. We checked 2 websites for this information, and I'll link it down below just in case if you want to check it out yourself. So first off, sales tax, and this came from salestaxhandbook.com. Link will be down below. But now keep in mind, for Wichita's a bigger area, so there's going to be more than one tax jurisdiction. We're going to just keep it to the point. We're just going to focus on the percentage for that tax that covers the most area for Wichita, and that's about 7.5%. Andover, Kansas, oh god, got a little bit of that sunscreen in my eye. Anyways, 7.5%. Andover, Kansas, 8.5%. And then property tax. This is the big one. This is important. Thank you, smartass.com. I'll leave a link down below for that as well. So you're looking at 1.75% for Andover, Kansas, and you're looking at 1.44% for Wichita. And I know what you're thinking, James, you're splitting hairs. That doesn't matter. That's so minute. Well, I got a situation for you, and you can look this up, smartasset.com. So let's say you find a $400,000 house. Guess how much you're paying in property tax in Andover? $7,000. That's just your general property tax. That's not specials or anything else. What's it going to cost you in Wichita for that said same house? $5,760. Am I splitting hairs? Because I think I just found 1,260 reasons. That's not the case. But anyways, on to the next one. So before we get into this next one, are you getting some value? Maybe a little bit? Leave me a solid like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Leave a comment down below. My Andover peeps, hey, how about you leave a comment down below? What do you think? But got a question? Hey, reach out. Call, text, email, all that good stuff. Morning, noon, night, weekends. I got your back when it comes to real estate, relocation, Wichita surrounding areas. You'd listen to your doctor, wouldn't you? Well, I'm your real estate doctor. You're not gonna jump on WebMD and diagnose your symptoms, are you? Are you? Well, that's okay. I got links down below. You want to look at community crime maps. You want to look at air quality, everything. I'm plugging the county websites as well. All that information's down below. So don't take my word for it. Check it out yourself. Plugs aside, we're getting after it now. So this next one, weather around here, in particular, tornadoes. We just had our last one here in Andover, May of 2022. So I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason, this area seems prone to tornadoes quite more frequently than the other suburbs. I'm just, you know, go ahead, jump on there, take a look. You'll see it back in 2022. I think another big one they were talking about, I remember hearing about, was in 91. I'm not saying this stuff happens all the time, but it does seem to be one of those spots where when it does happen, it happens a little more frequently here than in the other areas. Just a little food for thought. Maybe you want to get a place with a basement. So anyways, to the next. Now this next one, don't get me wrong, Andover's got a little bit of stuff to do, especially if you're a golfer. I swear there's like 3 golf courses here, and then there's one in Wichita, not too far from here. I got the Capitol Federal Amphitheater right behind me. Some nice outdoor events when they happen. But what about nightlife? Are you a night owl? Do you like going out? Do you like bar hopping? Well, you got 2 choices: Timbuktu or Spalding's. And another little nugget to keep in mind, most of the town is closed at 10 o'clock. So if you're wanting to be close to the action, it's just a little lacking here. You know, small town, but if you don't mind a little drive, you can head on over to Wichita. Their downtown scene stays up a little bit later. I want to say like 2 o'clock. Not much of a night owl anymore, but it's seriously something to consider with your lifestyle. Are you that night owl? Do you like going out, the nightlife, the clubs, the bars? You know, are you wanting to go play pool? Are you wanting to go dance? You know, like I said, Timbuktu or Spalding's, take your pick. But everything else pretty much just closes at 10, so you know, not a whole lot of options for your nighttime excursion. Just a little food for thought. We're jumping on to the next one. So this next one, well, you want to play hard, you got to work hard. Do you want your job to be in the same city you live in? Well, those options might be just a little limited here in Andover. I mean, you got a hospital over on 21st. Maybe try your luck slinging paint over at the paint factory. Making fans, that's over on 13th. Hey, just down the street from Timbuktu, how about that? But, you know, other than that, it's kind of limited. Yeah, there's some banks around here. You got a national grocery store, plenty of fast food spots, but that's about it. You got aircraft experience? Well, you're gonna have to go to Wichita for that. Are you looking for some other medical opportunities? You're probably gonna have to go to Wichita for that. You know, food for thought. That's a big, oh God, sunscreen. That's a big deal. But, you know, cons aside, if you don't mind driving a little bit for work, for your entertainment, I mean your nightlife entertainment, there's stuff to do around here. This park's pretty big. The amphitheater, when they have events, like I said, plenty of things to do for golf. They got some parks, a trail, but a lot of your amenities are going to be in Wichita. But luckily for you, it's not that far of a drive. You know, you have all the best east side Wichita amenities, not very far away. Walmart, Sam's, Costco, just about all the major eateries, plenty of other smaller franchises. Fat Burger, pretty good. But you know, your movie theaters, Chicken and Pickle, you want to play pickleball, you want to go play Top Golf, super close. But you know, we'll jump back into it. So number one, the most expensive. 2, higher taxes. Number 3, a little more prone for the extreme weather. Number 4, limited options after dark. Number 5, you know, a little more limited with the job opportunities. I'm not saying there's not great jobs here, but if you're looking for a little more diversity, it's over in Wichita. So let me know, are you good with all 5? If you're good with all 5, yeah, come on out here. Great town. If not, hey, that's fine too. It's not for everybody. It's no different than the rest of them, you know? It's got to make sense for you and yours, in your situation. So throw me 2 things you like, you dislike. What's important? Do you need to be close to a job? Is there a particular school, you know, for you, for the kids, college? Do you need to be close to family? Is that why you're coming here? How about the Air Force Base? Do you want to be close to McConnell? That's also a big reason for relocation here. So if you made it to the end, you are the MVP. Do me a solid, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you see my videos when I kick them out each and every week. Got a question? Reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email. Maybe try out that Discord server I've been talking about. But let me know what you think. Like I said, 5 things you need to be good with. Otherwise, you might want to avoid it. Here in Andover, Kansas. Till the next one, guys. We'll see you later.